Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the TEKS tool number line. We are working with fractions with a problem related to TEKS 4.3b, and we will solve it in 5 minutes or less. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got a fraction bar shown here, and we need to find an equation that shows two different ways to represent this shaded fraction. So let's figure out what this shaded fraction is. And so we need a numerator and a denominator. Numerator is going to be how many blue boxes we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it looks like we've got 8 total boxes. So that's our numerator and our denominator. So when we are adding fractions, one thing we need to keep in mind is that we are going to need to have the same denominator, but when we have that same denominator, we do not add those. Those are just the name of the unit. So we could represent this with a number line. So let's take a look at eighths, and let's take a look at what A has got for us. So I'm going to make that 0, I'm going to make this 1, and I'm going to cut in eighths by doing this. So that's going to be half. That's going to be half of a half. That gets me fourths. And if you take half of a half of a half, you keep cutting in half 3 times, you get eighths, because 2 times 2 makes 4 times 2 makes 8. All right, so there's my eighths. So what I'm looking for is 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's my 6/8. So that's really what I want right there, 6/8. And so let's see if I can get this. 3/8. All right, so I'm just going to count. 1, 2, 3. There's my 3/8. So if I do a jump there, plus 3/8, right? So it's not going to become 6/16. The eighth is simply the name of the unit. So I take 3/8 there. I go another 3/8 right here. All right, so that looks good. 3/8 plus 3/8 makes 6/8. Let's check my 2/8. All right, so 2/8 is going to be right there. So I'll do one jump there. Plus another 2/8. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4/8. There's another jump right there. Plus another 2/8. Well, that gets me right there. So they both work. Looks like we've got a correct answer there. Let's check the other ones to make sure they are not going to work. And so we'll do the same thing here. We'll get our 0 and 1. All right, so I've got 3/8, so there's 3/8, and there's 6/8. Okay, so the one on the left works because we've already seen that, right? That means this one on the right probably is not going to work. 1/8 goes right there. 2 plus 2/8. Okay, that gets me to 3/8. Plus 4/8. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4/8 is going to get me up to 7/8. All right, so this one does not work. All right, let's check C. And let's see what we've got here. I've got 4/8 and 2/8. Well, let me get all my eighths down. Trying to get my goal of 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4/8 is right there. And then, yeah, another 2/8 gets me to 6/8, so that looks fine. But 3/8 plus 3/8, well, here's the problem. I've got 3/8 right here. Another 3/8, 1, 2, 3, gets me to 6/8, but now I've got to go one more to get to that 7/8. So that one doesn't work. And then finally, well, this one's not really an equation. That's just 6/8, but at least it's correct. Okay, so let's get our eighths down. And 6/8, sure. What are we doing over here? 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. Well, I can tell you that's 1/8 short. So I've got 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8. We only ended up with 5 1/8. If we had one more 1/8, this one would have worked, but that only ends us up at 5. So that is incorrect there. So our answer is A.